Oh, hello. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? So it is Tuesday. You know what that means, right? I will be here twice today for Talk to Me Tuesday. So I'm here now, and I'll be here at 1 p.m. Central Time ish, 105 maybe. So if you haven't already signed up, you can get a text message before each live session that you text the word Angie Live, all one word, AngieLive, to 33222, and I'll text you before I go live each time. The other option is to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, and you'll always be notified when I go live. So there's that. And while I'm waiting for my chat to pop up, my name is Angie Atkinson, and on this channel, I offer free daily video coaching to help you discover, understand, and overcome narcissistic abuse in toxic relationships. So if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button and we'll get going. All right. Hello, Malta. Malta offers technical advice for anyone who can't hear yet. And Kate C is in the house. She says, "Hola." Hello, Kate. How are you? Barbara's back. Hey, Barbara. How you doing, honey? And Arlene Robertson in the house. Good morning, Miss Arlene. How you feeling today? Malta says, "Good morning to me. Good morning, sir. How are you? Thank you for being here. I always appreciate you." Chelsea's in the house. Hey, girl. Hey. She says, "Good morning." Oh, Brian says, "Happy Taco Tuesday." That sounds good. I like tacos. How you doing, Brian? And Malta says, "Good morning, everyone." Rick Mash says, "Good morning, my peeps." Good morning, Rick. And good morning, Shell Soul. She says, "Good morning, awesome peeps." Kate says, "I was first." Woo! Yes, indeed. Brian Mulvaney is here. Hey, Brian, how you doing? Welcome to our chat and our little tribe here this morning. And Miss Gab Saz is here. Hey, Gab, how you doing? She says, "Morning, all." Chelsea says, "Love the red and polka dots." Hey, I was feeling a little bright today, you know. Thank you, Chelsea. SD says, "Good morning, everyone." Good morning, SD. How you doing, honey? Love the purple hearts. Grace K says, "Hi, Angie. All is going well. My son's dad is still the same, but me and Jake are doing a lot better. That is beautiful, my friend. I'm so happy to hear it." Amanda Jackson says, "Good morning at or whatever time it may be in your region. Hi, Angie. Hey, Amanda. How you doing, honey?" Barbara says, "Seen the narc today while getting coffee. He couldn't resist staring at me. I love it." Oh, Barbara, I'm so happy to hear you feeling better. And I'm so glad that you are enjoying the no contact. And I hope you didn't talk to him. I'm thrilled that you are feeling stronger, my friend. Rock Angel Loves is back. Hey, girl. Hey. She says, "Finally got the divorce yesterday." Wow, congratulations. She said he did not appear because he didn't want to pay $60. Freedom. That's amazing. I'm so happy to hear it. Are you feeling good today, my love? Chelsea says to Barbara, "That's awesome." Yes, indeed. Tommy D's in the house. He says, "Wow, good morning, Ange. I just told my narc off and we're going back and forth texting right now." Okay, listen, Tommy, stop texting. Just stop. Because you know she enjoys that attention. The argument, that's like supply to them, you know? So maybe you should just be like, "You know what? I'm busy talking to my new friends. I gotta go." Just a thought. Tommy says, "Twisted Tuesday." Yes, indeed, my friend. All right, let's see. Wait a minute. I just lost my place. Okay, here I am. Okay. Hair changes colors here. Hello, my love. How are you? She says, "Good morning, y'all." Shelly Thomas in the house says, "Good morning, beautiful people." Good morning, Miss Shelly. How you doing, honey? I hope you're feeling good today. Scott Johnson says, "Good morning, Angie. How was your weekend?" And hi to everyone else here, too. Hey, Scott. Hey. My weekend was great. And yesterday we had the, what's it called? Oh, yeah, the eclipse. That was pretty cool. My husband stayed home. And so after I did my morning chat with you guys, I went and spent the day with him until my appointments in the afternoon. So we watched it from our backyard. I got some video. It's not great. I might add it to my video later today at the end. But there are so many amazing pictures from people in my area, which is kind of cool because, you know, I live in the St. Louis area. So I was right in the path of totality or pretty close to it anyway. So we did get the experience and it was pretty amazing. I can't lie. It felt very powerful to me. So did anyone else watch it or see it or feel it? Irish Indian says, "Happy rainy day, tribe. I've missed you all." Well, I've missed you too, my friend. And I'll tell you what, it's raining here too. Jamie Phillips. Hey, Jamie Phillips says, "New to you today." Good morning. Good morning, Jamie, and welcome, my friend. Happy to have you in our little tribe today. And Gab says her first time too. Well, welcome, Gab. I'm happy to see you. And you are I'm thrilled that you're here. Welcome, welcome. Arlene Robertson said, can't talk. Arlene Robertson says, thoughts on story Never Enough by Narc. Wait a minute. Maybe I missed something. Hold on. Thoughts on story Never Enough by Narc. Tell me more. Are you saying you want me to do a story on that, or you have a story on that? Roxy, aka Drake's wife, says, Rock Angel, congrats on your divorce. And Jamie, hey Jamie, we missed you yesterday. She says, good morning, beautiful warriors. Oh wait, did I see you yesterday? I feel like I missed you yesterday. Good morning, beautiful Jamie. SD says, Angie, I start my new job tomorrow. Oh, how exciting. She says, but I'll still get to be in live chat because I don't start work till noon. I need the support now. Yay. Well, I'm so happy to hear that. And I'm so happy that you're starting your new job. Are you excited about it? And we're always happy to support you, my love. Let's see. Hair changes color, says to Rock Angel loves. Congrats. Hey, Sue Cronard is back. Hey, Miss Sue, how you feeling? She says, good morning, all. Good morning, Sue. Emily Driftwood says, hey, everyone. Hey. Much love to all. I'm struggling today. Oh, she says, my ex-N gave me some real stress and I got diagnosed with high blood pressure today. Now I got to heal double. Will this aftermath ever end? Yes, ma'am, it will. Now that you know, you have to take appropriate steps. Remember that knowledge is power. Look, I had high blood pressure before when am I still here or am I frozen now? Okay, there I am. I had high blood pressure when I left my ex-husband, and I needed to lose some weight, which I did. And I needed to be careful about making sure I was drinking enough water and not eating things that were really unhealthy for me. And of course, exercise. So, there are some simple things you can do. And I don't know if yours is just stress related or if there's a weight issue or anything. I'm not trying to make you talk about it, but I'll tell you this. It can be resolved and you can do it. In fact, I just posted something on Queen Being this morning about heart health, because obviously your blood pressure is connected with that. So Emily, I would work on keeping your stress levels down. And I would work on loving yourself more. Gratitude is always really important. And I would not allow yourself to over focus on the high blood pressure. And what I mean by that is, instead of focusing on, oh my God, I have high blood pressure, I want you to focus on, I'm going to be healthy. I'm getting healthier every single day. And the reason I say that is because when you dwell on something, it becomes more of a problem. So don't dwell on it, just focus on feeling healthier. Being healthier. Yeah. Shelly Thomas says, hi, Sue. Hey, Sue. Hi, okay. And Jennifer says, good morning, beautiful. Good morning, Jennifer. How are you, honey? Jamie B says, Angie, you look beautiful in the red and polka spots. I like that. That's cute. Thank you, love. Thank you. I like red too. Tommy D says, OMG, my narc is either straight, delusional, or possessed. Well, I think there's something to that, my friend. I sure do. Hair changes color, says SD. Congrats. Tommy, tell us what's going on. Let's see. Oops, wait. I'm losing my spot. Okay, here we go. Oh, Jamie says, welcome to all the newbies this morning. Wait a minute. Here we go. I lost my place. I hate when that happens. All right, here we go. MMH is back, says, morning, y'all. Hey, MMH, welcome back, my friend. SD says, oh, wait a minute, I already told you that one. Okay, I gotta find my place. Amanda Jackson says, I had the Wi-Fi disconnected by the narc and discovered all nails in the wall are cameras. My phone is tapped by the narc. Girl, he is not messing around. Can you get someone in there to get rid of all that? That is crazy. Nails in the wall or cameras. That's crazy. I'm so sorry, Amanda. You must be feeling really violated right now. And that's been going on for years, you said, right? Like 11 years, if I remember right. Phyllis G says, good morning, Angie. You look beautiful in red. I hope everyone is having a good day. Well, thank you, Phyllis. I appreciate you. And I hope you're having a good day too. Let's see. Chelsea says the chats don't get posted to YouTube, right? No, that's right, Chelsea. Just want to keep my name to a minimum. Yeah, I know, honey. And that's why I'm not saying the last name. No, the chats do not get posted. Only the video. Muffy says, good morning, Angie, Malta, and Angie fan blessed. Hey to all. Thank you, Miss Muffy. How are you today, honey? I'm glad to see you. Venus Vegas is here. She says, hello, my dear. I'm new. Well, welcome, honey. I'm so happy to have you. Welcome to our little tribe. We do this Monday through Friday around this time, and we also do it Tuesday afternoons at 1 p.m. Central Time. So you are always welcome to join us here. Shelly Thomas says, hey, Emily, I believe it will. For me personally, I've made a conscious choice to create a new, better reality for myself. You can do it, hun. Garlic water helps a lot with high blood pressure. Great tip, Shelly. Thank you. And I'm so proud of you for consciously choosing. I know your situation in particular is very difficult, and what you're doing is amazing. I want you to know you're so strong, and I'm so proud of you. Stay strong. Jamie B says, oh no, Emily, I'm sorry to hear you're struggling. Sending you extra positive vibes and love. I love how you guys support each other. It always makes me so happy. SD says, sending love and hugs out to everyone who's hurting. I'm feeling it too, but we can do this. That is right, you guys. No matter what you're going through, try to keep your mind in a positive place as much as you can. Take the positive energy and pull it into yourself, and don't even think about the negative stuff if you can. I know it's hard when you're dealing with them directly, okay, the narcissist, but the more positive you can stay, the more positive your life is going to go. That's absolutely the truth. Gab Saz says, my narc heard I had plastic surgery and came back. Guess he got jealous of my flat tummy. He hasn't called in a few days. I won't let him win. Well, good for you. And don't, I think that's ridiculous that he would come back for that reason, but that shows you exactly how shallow a narcissist really is. And I'm proud of you for not falling for that mess, my friend. Good for you. Stay strong. Malta says, good morning, SDJ Mebe. Hair changes color. And I'm doing great, Angie. I'm glad to be here. How are you? I, my friend, am great today. I feel amazing. I feel like I was totally energized by that eclipse yesterday. I know that's so silly, but it was really good. Okay. DIY Pinterest, my beautiful BFF slash business manager, Melina, is in the house. Hey girl, hey, how you doing? I love her dearly, and I'm so happy that she is here. She says, good morning, beautiful. You look great today. I'm sure you do too, honey. And I'll see you tomorrow for our meeting. You guys know Melina, a lot of you, and she does have a DIY Pinterest channel, which is amazing. So you should check that out. She's got a couple other channels she's working on as well. All right. Rock Angel Love says, thank you, everyone. Could not have done it all without you all. Feeling great. I'm so happy to hear that, Rock Angel Loves. That is amazing. Shelly Thomas says, I agree, SD. And hair changes color. Shelly SD says, to hair changes color. Thank you. Rhonda Fairman's in the house. Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing? She says, good morning, Angie and everyone. Good morning, Rhonda. Welcome back, honey. Chelsea says, Jamie B, Polka Spots, love it. I know, right? That was so cute. Jamie B says, Emily, look into Super Beets. My dad's been taking it for his blood pressure, and it reduced it without meds. Another amazing tip for you. Thank you, Jamie B. Emily Driftwood says, thanks, Shelly and Jamie B. I'm going to stock up on garlic. Yeah, garlic is good stuff, and it tastes good. Nothing wrong with that. Shelly Thomas says, hey, Angie, I'm feeling pretty good today. Make progress in my recovery every day. I'm so happy to hear that, Shelly. Miriam Peters is here. Hey, Miriam. She says hello from Belgium. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome, honey. Malta says good morning to Melina and Muffy. And Emily says, ooh, and beets. Thanks. Yes, indeed, my friend. Shelly Thomas says, yes, Emily. And Shelly says, when I use Mother Earth to heal myself, it feels so good. Absolutely agree. Yes, indeed. It always is a good thing. Amanda Jackson says, Angie, I'm so happy for you and your new life. Thank you so much, Amanda. It really is so much better, my friend. It sure is. Shelly, let's see. Jamie Phillips says, thank you. My pleasure. Welcome again, honey. Roxy says, I watched the eclipse with my mom and we danced when it went dark. Oh, that's beautiful, Roxy. I love that. Love, love, love it. SD says, loving the red and black polka dots. Thank you, my love. Appreciate you. And let's see here. Jamie B says, welcome to all the newbies this morning. Yes, welcome indeed, my friends. And thank you, Jamie B, for being so awesome. Scott Johnson says, I watched the eclipse too with safety glasses on. Oh, we did the safety glasses too. Pretty neat. The next one is supposed to be 2024. Oh, yeah. We've decided for the next one, we're going to go to a nature preserve or something because that was so great. Even here, it was great. But yeah. I'm excited. It was really fun. Shelly Thomas says, Roxy, that's awesome. Totally agree. Tammy Kingery's in the house. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? She says, good morning, Angie and Tribe. Good morning, Miss Tammy. Shelly Thomas says, hey, Tammy. Chelsea says, we got to see the eclipse with a welding helmet. Pretty neat. Yes, indeed, my friend. And Muffy says, Angie, they are at it again, but this time I'm putting up a wall. Wait, are they ever not at it? Right? I totally, totally agree. A welding helmet, Chelsea. That's really interesting. That is pretty neat. I actually thought about buying welding glasses because I couldn't find any of the glasses online that were still available by the time I remembered I needed to buy them. But my husband was able to bring some home from work, so it worked out okay because his office, his company bought them for the employees, so we just took turns. It was good. um, yeah, let's see. Yeah, so Muffy, what are they doing? And I'm glad that you're not letting them fall for it. That you're not falling for it, but tell me what's going on. Brian Mulvaney says, is it possible a true narc can feel moments of guilt and express true emotion? That is a great question, Brian. This is what I have experienced. When it's a real narcissist, generally no, but I have noticed when they are drunk or otherwise impaired in some way, every now and then you'll catch a glimpse of the real person in there. And they might actually express to you what their core wound is. They might tell you what it is that's been, making them so mean, or they might actually, for a moment, feel or appear to feel some sort of remorse and then maybe apologize. And they might even seem like they mean it. But the unfortunate thing is once they sober up or get back to normal, that's all gone. That doesn't stick around. So that sucks. What have you experienced, Brian? Let me know. Emily Driftwood says, I got prescription drugs, but I don't want to buy them. I'm afraid of getting addicted. Insert addictive trait jokes because being with a narc once upon a time. Okay. So Emily, I don't know what you got for a prescription. I know that when I had been diagnosed before with high blood pressure, they gave me like what was essentially a water pill because I guess our bodies retain a lot of water and that helps to increase the blood pressure. So it just made me pee a lot in the morning. And that was definitely, I did not have any mental effects that I could feel other than I had to pee a lot. And so it did not negatively, it was not an addictive drug for me, but I would maybe research the one that your doctor prescribed and find out if that's possibly addictive. And if it isn't, maybe you could use it temporarily. I'm not telling you any medical advice. I'm saying if your doctor prescribed it and it's not addictive, it might be worth a try. But I really like the idea of using natural methods if it's not too serious, because, I tried it for a while, but I didn't continue to take it. I used it as a temporary way to reduce my blood pressure while I worked on getting healthier and losing weight and stuff like that. Yeah. I also had sleep apnea. And so I had to wear a machine on my face while I slept. It was terrible, but it did the trick and it helped me to get enough sleep that I actually could lose weight. Because, when you don't sleep enough, that increases your cortisol. You gain weight. It's bad stuff. Okay. Jamie Phillips says, Brian, not possible. I'm sorry. And that, like I said, the only time I've ever seen that is where they've been like real at all is when they've been impaired in some way. Chelsea says to Brian, yes, guilt over being found out. Maybe emotions got themselves, never anyone else. Yeah, agreed. Up to a point. Arlene says, read one on Span. It's like the narc is telling his reasons for everything he does. Interesting for all those things about going back. All those thinking about going back. Oh yeah. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. That's, yeah. That they sometimes, yeah. This is interesting. So one of my clients mentioned to me, last week or the week before, something about the 48 laws of power. Okay. Well, I looked it up and a lot of the things in there are literally narcissistic manipulations, behaviors, disrespect, things like this. And some of them are like legit. Some of the laws are legit, but some of them are so manipulative and shocking to me that I'm thinking, like, is this some kind of narcissist manual? Almost, really. And I guess the guy got a lot of criticism for having written it, but he was saying, well, I'm being honest. This is how you succeed in this society. And that was shocking to me as well. So I don't know what you guys, if you've heard of that, but I thought that was interesting and thought about doing a video on it, actually. Yes. Okay. SD says, Angie, so happy and grateful for my new job. Money and independent from narc husband means freedom and healing. And I think that is a beautiful thing, my friend. I'm so happy for you to hear that. I love it so much. Let's see here. Okay. Tammy Carey says, hey, Shelly. Oh, geez, here I go again. I lost my place. Ooh, hold on, we'll get it. Okay, here we go. Okay. Da, da, da. All right. And Rhonda Fairman says, oh, here we go. She says, I've lost almost 40 pounds on a ketogenic diet after having surgery and a heart attack and 13 years of high blood pressure. That's amazing. And she says, it makes a huge difference in how I feel about myself. I can totally relate to that. I'll tell you something else that also makes a difference, unfortunately, in the way other people treat you. At least that's what I found. I found when I was heavier, people would be rude and disrespectful to me or just completely ignore me. People assumed I was lazy and stupid. I'm not lazy and stupid. Well, I'm a little lazy, but I'm not stupid. And my laziness is mostly because I'm so focused on work, but that I'm not always like, well, anyway. The point is, people treat me differently now just because I'm still not skinny, but where I live, I'm okay. And the point is that it makes a huge difference in how other people treat you. It does. Just like, doing your hair and makeup makes a big difference on how other people treat you. It's ridiculous, but it's just how it is. Oh, Shannon O'Brien says, hello for this sunny Tuesday. Well, hello. It's rainy here, Shannon. I'm happy to see you, my friend. Malta says, that's great to hear, SD. I'm happy for you, and I'm so glad that you'll be able to join us still. Me too, Malta. Shelley Thomas says, Brian, in my opinion, a true narc has no need for guilt. However, I do think they feel emotions just differently than non-narcs, therefore can express them, but just differently than the empaths. And there's a legitimate statement there, because here's the thing. Narcissists certainly feel emotions, but mostly they feel emotions about themselves and how other people are treating them. Their own emotions, they guard like a like a mad dog guarding something. But the issue with a narcissist is generally that they don't care how you feel. They have no empathy. So they can fully express their own emotions sometimes, but you will notice a huge sense of entitlement. And in fact, I'm doing a video about that later today. And you will notice that their emotions seem illogical to you sometimes because they are so entitled with everything. Yeah. Jamie B says, I had my third appointment with my therapist yesterday, and she said I'm well ahead of where she'd expect me to be after 20 years of narc abuse. And it's only 3.5 months out. Wow. She says, I said it's all because of you, Angie, in the group. Oh, thank you so much, Jamie B. That means a lot to me. And I'm so glad that we could help and that, here you are helping other people as well. I think it's a beautiful thing. And I'm really grateful that you're part of this group. Thank you so much, Jamie B. All right. A little while says, oh, Alicia, thank you, miss, says, good morning, lovelies. Good morning, Alicia. How are you, honey? Amy Cheryl's in the house. She says, hey, Angie, a long time no talk to you. Well, welcome back, Amy. How you doing? Happy to see you. Emily Driftwood says, it is related to weight too. I gained like 40 pounds in 6 months. Horror. I'm trying to keep positive. Totally feel you. And it happens when you're stressed out. It does sometimes, but you know what? And if you're not sleeping, that's not helpful either. But listen, I'm telling you, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. So now that you know, you can change. You can make positive changes. Knowledge is power, my friend. Don't look at it as a horrible thing. Look at it as, okay, now I have information and now I can do better. You know what I mean? That's the best way, I'm telling you. All right. Chelsea says, to a man up girl, be careful. I totally agree. And Shelly says, wow, Rhonda, that is not an easy thing to go through. Good for you, hun. Yep. Jamie B says, a new job is huge, SD. One step closer to freedom. I'm so happy for you. Me too. And Shelly Thomas is also so happy for you, Miss SD. SD says, Malta, I'm happy too because I really need these live chats. Our husband is ghosting and I'm alone. Support is good. Well, honey, sometimes ghosting is a secret blessing in disguise. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm so glad that you're here with us. And I'm so glad that this group is able to support, even when I'm not here, you can be in span, but it means a lot to me that you come here and that not only do you get support, but you give support. It's so important. And you know what they say, what you put out what you put out there comes back to you. So keep going, SD. I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited for you. Nick Bro says, hey, Ange. Hey, Nick. Hey, how you doing? Chelsea says, 11 years, Amanda. I just can't. What an ass. Yeah, right? I know. Oh, Stop the Chaos says, I'm so proud of myself. He wanted me to change my plans today because he's lonely and wanted us to spend time together. She said, I told him, I'm sorry you're having, wait, she said, I told him, sorry you're having a hard time, but I can't change any of my plans. Good for you, my friend. I'm so proud of you too. He's been so abusive to you, and for you to even think about, I'm so proud of you. 2 hands up for you, my friend. I'm so excited for you. Great news. Everybody, hands up for Stop the Chaos. That's beautiful. All right. Wally says, it is good that the chat does not post. I was so worried. I'm not using my real name here. Understood, Wally. And yeah, the chat does not post. Every now and then I will take a copy of it and put it in a PDF when people ask me to, and I'll make it available on the site. But mostly we don't need to do that. But every now and then we will see somebody will want, like one day we had a really good discussion about different holistic treatments that you can use to take care of yourself and stuff. And I did, print that, or turn that into a PDF and make it available. But in general, we don't need to do that. So, yes. Okay. All right. Let's see. Rock Angel Love says to Rhonda, I'm on the ketogenic diet too since April. Oh, amazing. So how's it working for you, Rock Angel Loves? Tammy Kingery says, Jay Mimi, that's awesome. Yes, indeed. Chelsea says, thanks, Ange. I got you, girl. Let's see here. SD says to Jamie and Shelly, thank you and hugs. Jennifer Skalak is here. Hey, Jennifer, welcome. She says, I'm new here and I recently joined the group. Well, we're happy to have you, love, and welcome to the tribe, Miss Jennifer Skalak. All right, let's see here. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I do that sometimes when I don't recognize a name. I've never seen that one, but I hope I said the Jennifer part right. Rhonda Fairman says, I think high blood pressure comes naturally to people in the empath-narc paradigm. She says, keep your feelings. Yeah, because you keep your feelings all stuffed up to avoid confrontation. I think there's actually a legit statement there. I know for sure, and in fact, this is what I wrote about in my article that I posted at Queen Being today. I know for sure that abuse, has physical effects on us, even if we're not being physically touched. It definitely affects our health. And I've talked before about how even certain diagnoses can be linked back to the stress that we've experienced during abuse. Like I don't want to talk about any of them because I'm not trying to make anybody upset, but certain ones. And yeah. Okay. Nick Bro says, fell off the wagon on no contact for barely over a month to chew him out. I'm just as obsessed as him. Well, sweetie, it's normal to feel that way. So you fell off the wagon, but now did you jump back on? That's all that matters. It's okay if you fell off. It's not a big deal. Jump back on. Hop back up here, sister. Okay? Shelly Thomas says, Angie, thank you so much for saying that. I really appreciate it. Emily, I gained a lot of weight. I'm losing it, though, and I'm getting healthier every day. Yeah, there you go, my love. You're going to feel so much better, and my pleasure. Stop the Chaos says, he's floundering right now, but that is not my problem anymore. I've got so much going on right now for myself. There's no room for him. That is a beautiful thing. I'm so proud of you. Oh, my gosh. That is amazing. That's exactly the way I want you to feel. Be so busy living your life that you don't even have time for that narcissist. That's amazing. Amazing. So proud of you. Malta says, that's great to stop the chaos. When they say lonely, it really means they are perpetually bored and seeking supply. Damn right, Malta. He says, I'm so proud of you. Me too. Love, love, love it. All right, let's see here. Jamie says, thank you, Tammy. I was super stoked because I don't feel like I'm okay or making progress, but hearing from her gave me a little boost and pep in my step. Pep in my step. I like that. Get some pep in your step. You know what, Jamie B, I feel you. And it does feel like that. It feels like you're not okay sometimes, and it feels like you're not making progress, but I know you are. And I think you know you are too. It still sucks though, right? So you're like, well, when's it going to stop sucking? It's going to. A little bit every day. It gets a little better every day. And you are living proof of that already, my love. Miss Lily says, good morning all. Hey, Miss Lily, welcome back, honey. How you doing? Jen O'Brien Mort is here. She says, thank you, Angie. You really have been a big step in my recovery. I'm so happy to hear that, Jen. Thank you so much. And welcome to our morning chat. I'm happy to have you. Let's see. Shelly Thomas says, I completely agree, Angie. It can be hard with PTSD and direct contact with these people to stay positive and engaged in self-care. But not only is it necessary, but it's possible. Yes, that's absolutely true. It is possible. And it feels impossible, especially when you're still in the middle of it, right? But Shelly's absolutely right. You can still do it right now, even if you're still stuck there. You can begin to treat yourself like you deserve to be treated step by step. Once, every day, just get a little better. Before you know it, you'll be like, what the hell am I still doing here? You just have to retrain your brain to remember who you are. Yeah. And to start to remember what you deserve and what you don't, because you don't deserve abuse. Nobody does. Okay. All right. Jamie B says, good job. Stop the chaos. You're doing the damn thing. Yes, indeed, my friend. Doing the damn thing. Love that. Okay. Avidsky is here. Hey, Avidsky, how you doing? She says, I hear him mumbling in an angry, almost conversation with himself in the shower. Have you heard of this? Yeah. I have, but are you sure he's not on the phone is my first question. My second question is he talking about anything that's major? I'm not sure. Okay. Melina says, hey girl, hey. Is he talking about anything related to you, Avidsky, is my question. Jennifer says, Nick bro, don't be so hard on yourself. Agreed. Emily Driftwood says to Shelly Thomas, hugs. I am trying to. We can do it. Yes. Yes, you can. Miss Shannon O'Brien says, struggling over how to look at what I thought were good times with my narc mom. Oh, she says, I now see these were part of the abuse cycle. I want to look at these both realistically and as positively as possible. Yes. Okay, Shannon. Here's what I have had to do myself. Okay. It's difficult, but in order to move forward and stay positive, what I have done is I went through and I figured out all the things that I left for, or I stopped being in contact for. I knew what those were. And for the things that didn't suck about my childhood, because everybody has things that didn't suck, right? I choose to look at them as positively as I can, but with awareness, right? So since you're still kind of fresh in it, you may need to be a little careful here. But the things that were what you thought were the good times, you can still look at those with a positive attitude. You just also are aware, hardly anybody is 100% terrible all the time, right? Narcissists, they lure us back in because they love bomb us. Even narcissist mothers love bomb us, right? And so one of the things that you can do here is, take the good and leave the bad, right? So when you're ready to forgive her, which doesn't mean you're going to take her back, it just means you're going to let go of the anger and the pain. At that time, when you're ready to forgive her in your head, and I wrote a letter, it helped. Write a letter. You don't actually have to send it. I didn't. And say all the things that you were angry about, all the things that hurt you and stuff like this. And at the end of the letter, and you say, and now I'm going to forgive you, even though I don't think you deserve to be forgiven. I'm forgiving you because I deserve to be happy and feel peace. So I'm letting go of all the bad things, and I'm going to keep all the good things as positive memories. And that's that. And that's really what it comes down to. I hope that's helpful. I don't know if that's too much for you right now. Let me know where your thoughts are. Shelly Thomas says, good for you. Stop the chaos. Yes, absolutely. Susan Hockaday is here. Hey, Susan. Welcome, welcome. She says, my narc will not survive signed divorce papers, and I'll have to see the rest of hers when I get to it. I don't see it in the chat yet. Stop the Chaos says, he's trying to convince me that we should work it out and move back in. Nope. Too busy making myself healthy and being an outstanding woman and mother. No time for relationships with men who bail. Hell yeah. I'm so proud of you. Good for you. Jen O'Brien Mort says, it's the most unbelievable experience I've ever dealt with, isn't it? I know exactly how that feels, girl. I really do. Nick Bro says to Jennifer, Scalock, what I need to hear, thank you. Just a bummer walking around alone lately. I feel you, Nick, and I agree. You don't want to be beating up on yourself. It's not helpful ever. It's just like, when I was on my diet before I lost 100 pounds or whatever, the way that I succeeded to lose that much weight is if I fell off the wagon, I jumped right back on immediately afterward. Not the next day, not 10 hours from now, not a week from now, the next minute. Like, oh, I ate something I shouldn't. Well, I'm back on plan right now. That's the best way. And it's the same deal with narcissists. If you make a mistake, big deal. It's like an addiction. Jump back on the wagon. Don't beat yourself up. If you beat yourself up, you're going to get stuck in it. And we've been beaten up enough, haven't we? Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Tommy D says, "Oh, I'm good. I just got hoovered for an ounce of sanity, but I'm cool." Now, listen, guys. Tommy, this is exactly what I was just going to say. He says, "Let me give you some good advice. Do not break no contact. And if somebody in your narc's family dies, send a card, wash your hands, and walk away." We just were talking to Tommy, I think it was yesterday or Friday, about his narcissist lost a brother. And the brother, I think, either overdosed. And Tommy was really feeling sad for his narcissist, ex-narcissist, and wanted to help out. And I think we all advised, send a card, wash your hands, walk away. But I don't know. I'm guessing he may have accidentally not just walked away. Tommy, let us know what happened. Jennifer says, "Still going through financials of divorce. He wants me to have nothing. My lawyer is good, but I'm still scared." Okay. I understand that feeling. Do your very best. Know that your lawyer is good. Do your very best to stay positive right now. Know that it's going to be okay no matter what happens. And know that if you stay focused on abundance and having enough, that you'll be okay. I'm just going to say that. Trust your lawyer. Keep in contact with him. Share any information that you have that can help your case, all that stuff. Yeah. All right. If anyone has advice for Jennifer, please throw it in the comments below. Tammy Kingery says to Jamie B, "I'm happy you found a therapist who's informed about this. Congrats again." Yeah, absolutely. Nick Bro says to me, "Looks killer in red, girl." Thank you. David A. Detective, if anyone has questions for him related to police type stuff with your narc, he will answer them if he's able to, or if I don't know if he's just swinging through or if he's staying, but either way, you're welcome to ask. And he will also be one of our featured speakers at our upcoming summit. Shannon O'Brien says, congrats to Rock Angel Love. Jennifer Scalock says, "Any advice with narcs that continue to abuse the financials?" Yes, I have done several videos on financial abuse, Jennifer. I would suggest you take a look at those. And if you have additional questions, let me know. Okay, just in the interest of time, because I'm running out of it right now. I'm going to do 2 or 3 more questions, and then I'm going to have to wrap up for today because I'll be back at 1 p.m. Central, and I've got lots of things to do in between. Okay, Jennifer Scalock said, okay, yeah. Isaac Campbell is here. Hey, Isaac, how you doing? He says, "Good morning, fellow survivors. Is it normal to feel drained of energy for months after you leave the narc?" Yes, because you're going through like detox effectively, and because you know what happens, a couple of things. Number one, Isaac, you should watch my videos on the physiology of this, because the thing is that our brains are changed by the narcissist. Our neurotransmitters are affected. We stop being able to naturally produce dopamine, the feel-good hormone, because we're so used to the roller coaster ride where we have the adrenaline rush, and then we come down from that. Our body produces dopamine. That causes our body to not produce dopamine naturally. So you can do a few different things. Focus on things that make you feel good and happy. Think about things you're grateful for every day, things you love about yourself. Do things that are exciting to you. Exercise helps. All of these things. Get some sleep. Try a regular sleep schedule. Laughter is important. Hang out with people who are positive, healthy people. It's normal to feel that way, but you can change your whole world by intentionally choosing to be different. And it never hurts to go check out, go to the doctor and get checked out just to make sure that you're not physically showing other symptoms besides exhaustion, yeah. Chelsea says to Jamie B, "Hell yeah, for validation." Woot, super happy for you. I love you guys. Jen O'Brien Mort says, "Yeah, my narc tried to write me a letter with poems and pictures he drew." Nope. Nice try, mofo. Yeah, I've been there. I've had that done to me too, actually. It's hilarious. And I'm glad that you didn't fall for it, because sometimes they're really good at those letters, aren't they? They probably take them from somebody else. Shelly Thomas says, "Shannon, maybe one idea is to recognize that despite your mom's intentions and pretense, your feelings were real, and so your happiness was real." Shelly, that is profound. I want to read that one more time, you guys. She says, for Shannon, "Maybe one idea is to recognize that despite your mom's intentions and pretense, your feelings were real, so your happiness was real." I love that, and that's true. Jamie says, hey, Tommy, be easy on yourself, friend. Happens to the best of us. Keep moving forward. Yes, ma'am. And she says, thanks, Chels. Jennifer says, Angie, she says, I love your videos. Great advice. I dealt with an overt married man, divorced, and now co-parent with him. I also think I dealt with a covert who gaslighted and withheld a lot. So I've done with that. 10 months of no contact. Congratulations, Jennifer. And I'm so glad that you're here with us today. I hope you come back. Amanda Jackson says, Susan Hockaday, so sorry. It will go through. Yes. All right. Oh yeah. Emily says, I bet a lot of us who need garlic could eat it so much that when our narculus approach us, sizzle, sizzle, boom, piles of ash. Yes. I love you, Amanda. You're hilarious. Okay. Emily, that was Emily. I love you too. And you're also hilarious. Okay. Woo. All right. Tommy D says, I'm taking some kids from church out for paintball today and forgetting all about my psycho demonic narc-arama today. Tommy, that is a great idea. And I think that is excellent. Kids are so good for your soul, and it's good for them that you're doing it. I mean, it's just a win-win all the way around, Tommy. I'm proud of you, and I'm happy that you're doing that. I think that's the best thing you could possibly do for yourself today, my friend. Jen O'Brien Mort says, that would have worked about 6 months ago. So glad I finally got the courage to just leave after 14 years. Jen, that's amazing. And I know it's hard to leave after 14 years, my friend. And I know it makes it feel like, 14 years is probably the majority of your adult life, right? A good portion of it anyway. And it certainly changes. Leaving is hard. The longer you're with them, the harder it gets, in my opinion. And when you have kids and all this, it's even harder. But I'm really proud of you, Jen O'Brien. Keep it up, girl. Jennifer Skalak says, Nick Bro, I believe our healing is a process. I don't know what your circumstances, but for me, I was told from my ex-narc that I had to be perfect. No one is perfect. We need to learn from our mistakes. Truth. And very, very profound. Yes. All right, you guys, I've got to... Stop the Chaos says, thought of this chat while I was watching the Total Eclipse with the narc and kids. It would have been an amazing family moment if we'd actually had a family instead of 3+ narc. I feel you, girl. I feel you. Yeah. Okay, guys, I've got to run. Honey Dearest, welcome. And I'm sorry. Well, let me just really quick, because Honey Dearest is new here. She says, first of all, Honey Dearest episodes, welcome. She says, my husband's ex left him for his brother. She is the narc. They had kids, and now my stepkids have cousin siblings. And my husband's parents have sided with them to mix it up and make it even better. Wow, this is a messed up situation, Honey Dearest. His brother is an addict, has 3 other kids with 2 other moms. Holy crap, girl. I don't even know what to say about that. That is a very toxic family. And you have to deal with that woman, and your husband has to see her at family events. Oh my God, step sibling cousins, cousin siblings. I don't even know what to say. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. How are you handling this? Is it hard for you to see her and deal with her? Okay. Okay, you guys, I've got to rush out of here. I meant to go 7 minutes ago. I would sit here and talk to you all day if I could. I promise you that. But I will be back today at 1 p.m. Central Time, as usual, because it's Talk to Me Tuesday. We talked twice today. So I will see you then. If you haven't yet subscribed and you want to, please do hit the bell notification to be notified whenever I go live. You can also send a text to 33222, and you send the word AngieLive, all one word, AngieLive, and I will text you 5 minutes before I go live each morning and on Tuesday afternoons. All right. Thank you so much for being a part of my day, part of my life. Thank you for letting me be a part of yours. You guys know it means a whole lot to me. I will see you at 1 p.m. Central Time today, and please go ahead and feel free to continue chatting until YouTube shuts us down, and I'll read through the chat when I get finished with my next call. I'll see you soon. Hugs and love, everybody.